Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, we've got a dump truck in the shop and we don't get a lot of those. Pretty cool short hood 589 that we built for Luke Pritchard. Threw some chrome on it, pretty cool visor. We did some interior work, it's pretty neat. And well, we don't do a lot of dump trucks, and I think this is probably the first time we've ever had a short hood 589 in the shop. So in this video, we're gonna show you the difference between a short hood and a long hood 589. And the interior, because we did some pretty cool stuff in the interior on it. And we're just gonna go over all those things, and I think you guys are gonna like it. So I guess let's go check it out and stuff. All right, so here we go. Got a brand new 2026 589 short hood quad axle dump truck. We did all this work for Luke Pritchard Excavating and Trucking. They're out of Alexandria, Tennessee. So pretty neat unit right here. I'm gonna go around and just kind of show you guys. We added a few, as you can see, we added a few lights to it and visor and stuff, and spec'd the truck out so that it would have we came in with no visor, but I'll show you guys that here in a minute. We'll just kind of go over the whole thing. Pretty big dump truck. I think that's gonna be a 19-foot body on the back of it. If you're watching this and I'm saying this 19 and it's 20 or something, sorry. I don't really know. Didn't take a tape measure to it. I don't know a whole lot about dump trucks, but this thing turned out, it looks super cool. So going over here on the front end, right away, number one, we do it on almost every single truck we do in this shop. We swapped out the headlights. It's got the Firewire high beams, low beams, and the LED turn signals in the factory headlights, which are 10 times more bright than what you're gonna get out of a factory headlight. We did our rock guards on the front fenders, stainless rock guards, and it's got an 18-inch boxed in bumper, and we put 2 swing plates on there for the tags. And that gets your front end done there. Then going over to the very front of the truck, we did the bow tie visor up there. We also did a bunch of interior work. You can see all the red light inside right now. I will show you guys the interior here in a minute, but bow tie visor, swapped out the cab lights. Everything on this truck is all clear lenses. We did red breather screen lights, which those are also the lights that we sell there. Kind of like the whole hidden deal. Until you like look down in there, you can't see the light, but they glow red. They're super bright. They're awesome. Trucks lollipops on the mirrors, and then button lights on the breathers front and rear, and cab panels have button lights in them. We did the bead roll window chops in stainless, and chrome door handle covers. And then we did the chrome fender trim. But you can kind of tell the difference if you ever wondered, if you're watching this and you've never seen what a short hood 589 looks like. You can kind of tell here, like your fender rolls around and it splits, and this half of the fender's, you know, connected to the truck. I'll close the hood on this one real quick and show you guys the difference. All right, close the hood. Now it looks a little bit different because obviously the breather is not on this truck. We're kind of doing a bunch of stuff to this one. This one's actually for Mockingbird Transport. They're down in South Texas. But anyway, here's the 589 long hood. You can kind of see the difference here between your box and the axle versus what you have here. So you got quite a bit of difference. Your axle's a lot closer to the cab on this truck versus that truck. So give you a pretty good idea. It's a little exaggerated not having a breather on there in the way it looks, but yeah, there's your difference. So anyhow, back to the things on this truck. This body was put on. This is a Rogers body, and it's got a few extra lights in it, and obviously we've got the nice aluminum, what do you call that stuff? Diamond plate, that's the word, going down the bottom there. Looks really sharp. Overall, it's pretty Pretty cool dump truck. Stand back this direction here. I don't know what the wheelbase is on this, but pretty long dump truck. And then we can go jump in and look at the interior. So, pretty neat setup. So this truck is not like the platinum interior. Dash panels and stuff are black. You don't have any of the wood grain in here. So we went ahead and we had Mike and Belinda made us some nice panels that go inside. So we put these on the door, black with the red stitching. And then when you climb up in here, we did a black headliner. I'm gonna flip these lights off. See it a lot better. Anyway, we did a black headliner, did our back piece with the stitching black and red in it, and got our legendary watermelon lights in there, go red. Up here, we've got the truck's like factory replacement light, and you can swap and change whatever color you want to them. These are currently set on red. And then we painted all the A and B pillar and the overhead console black. Did the red stitching under the overhead console, and then painted the back of the visor red. So overall, like, super cool look. I mean, for a dump truck, super nice. This one's spec'd out. It's got an Allison transmission in it. It's got the Apple CarPlay, which I actually really, really like. It works well. It's got its cup holders and a little storage deal over here. But overall, it's not over the top, but definitely a super nice dump truck. And it's raining, so we're not going to drive it in this video. But I drove this truck, and the longer wheelbase and a bigger box, this thing actually rides really nice. Pretty cool unit. Honestly, I think having the interior too, ordered all with all the black paneling and stuff in there, and doing all the black we've done in the interior, looks really cool. I like it. It's a nice clean look. So yeah, that's the old inside of it. And otherwise, that's the big dang dump truck. So I know it's not a super long video, but we don't do a whole lot of dump trucks, and while we didn't go wild on this thing, what we did to it, I think, is pretty awesome. It's definitely a super nice work truck. The 589's short hood on a dump truck, everything to me kind of fits it well, proportions wise. And yeah, pretty sharp unit. But yeah, we ordered it no visor, that way we put our visor that mounts on the A-pillars on there. Definitely a slick unit. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Kind of a quick rundown on Luke Pritchard's dump truck we did back here. We actually have another one of his coming. We're kind of doing the same setup on another truck. So if you're watching this video, you have any questions about dump trucks or parts on dump trucks or anything like that, let us know in the comments. We got another truck coming in here. It'll be here next week, and we get to messing with that truck. If there's anything I can kind of show you guys or do a video on, let me know, and we will try our best to do it. But if you want to see more content and all that kind of good stuff, you got to follow all our social media at Semi Casual Show. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, because you're watching YouTube. And you can go to our website, semicasualshow.com, and many of the parts you see on this truck we sell on the website, and also like hats and shirts and stuff. So anywho, there's a dump truck. We don't do a lot of those on the channel, so I figured I would take a minute and show you guys around this super clean truck we just finished up. So hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.